folks, we are here with Connor's new gun, the CVA Wolf V2, correct?
Yep.
It's actually a great gun. It's the same gun that, it's not the same gun, but Cage shot the big deer last year during muzzleloader, last day, last about an hour, I think, of shooting time. It's a great gun. It was a friend's gun, but now Connor's got his own. We're all trying to get ramped up for the season. What are we? Not even 2 weeks away now?
What's today? 18th, right?
18th.
We've got 13 days. 14, yeah. 14
days till October 1. Start slinging some arrows. Hopefully shooting some does. But anyway, let's get to sighting in this new gun. He's got the scope mount and everything. We already put one round down range at about, what is that, 30 yards?
Yep, 30 yards.
We did the one-shot zero method, so we got one bullet down range. Now, before we did anything, I looked down the bore and just quickly bore scoped it just with my eye, and it was shooting about 5 inches low and about 1 inch to the right. So we've got it, did a quick adjustment just looking at where the reticle lines up with the bullet after putting the reticle on the center of the target. So now we should be pretty close to zero at 30 yards. Gonna shoot. We are losing some light, but we got flashlights.
Thank you, Milwaukee.
And this is all my property, so if anybody's back there,
you'll find out.
But we're going to take another shot at this 30 yards. Hopefully it's close to zero and move it back out. Alright, we're getting ready to load for round 2 to put down range. Already cleared the old primer, but it's very simple with this Wolf. It's just a matter of cracking open the gun, take your fingers and grab the old primer and take it out. But now we got no primer in the breech.
Right there.
He's shooting 2 of the, what are they, white hots?
Yep, right there.
I think that was one of the recommendations by the CVA for this gun. So we're going to drop 2 of those down the bore.
1, 2.
And that equals 100 grains of
50,
charge.
Yep.
50 grains each.
Yep.
Okay.
And then this right here is a 44 caliber, but with this sabot piece that it comes with makes it a 50 caliber. So then just put it in like that, right?
Yep, we'll shove it down in that sabot and then
just like that.
Start it in the bore and grab the ramrod.
You just use this one, right?
Yep, we'll just get it set down there and slowly start pushing it down. You'll feel it come to a stop. You'll be pretty close to the end of the ramrod. Keep on going. You'll feel it come down right there.
So is that it then?
So what you'll do now, since this gun has a very soft butt stock, I really like that. It's really good for recoil.
That real nice rubber.
So what I like to do is I like to at least hold up with it on my other arm, and to make sure it's not just pushing the rubber down the ground. And then we'll push down, and you might feel it go click, like a quick click. So grab that thing and kind of hold up pressure while you're pushing, and see if it wants to click anymore. You won't need to push too hard, just to make sure it's seated. And if you note, it looks like this gun, it's pretty well right at the tip of that brass collar. I always want to make a note of what your gun is charged. If your ramrod goes further than that, it's usually not charged unless you have less powder. And if your ramrod goes about that level before you ever think about loading the gun, then you might want to look at seeing if the gun's already loaded. But we are loaded. At this point, all it needs is a primer. It's ready to go down range. The gun's in safe. Okay. Ready for shot 2.
You take this one?
No, I'm just trying to put my ears in. I can't find my game ears, so I have to put the old-fashioned foam plugs in.
Do you want to take it? I can get a slow-mo or whatever?
Yeah. Okay. All you gotta do is press record.
Yeah, that's good. You definitely got dark fast.
Yeah.
We got Milwaukee light right at the end of the target, so center down range and pray we hit dead center. Good?
Yep.
Alright. I would wait to hit record until I would say fire, because after if you go so long, the slow-mo quits.
Okay. Well, it's recording now. No, that's good.
You didn't load it, right? Alright.
It's not cocked, no.
Okay.
Nice smooth shot.
Alright, here I go. I'm about 2 inches low. I can see it.
Can you?
That one I felt good. I kept my eyes open that whole time. All right, so we moved the target down to 100 yards, and it was like 99.8 or something like that. But so yeah, this down range. Got the scope moved to where.
So you're gonna miss at 100.
Yeah. So when that deer is at 100, might as well just be like, you're good. But.
This is shot number 3. For the second shot hit what, 2 inches low?
Yeah, and maybe inch right, maybe.
At 30 yards, so we're thinking that with the way our arc is still going upwards about 30 yards, we might be hitting darn near dead zero at 100. So
if I did it right.
It's all about holding steady behind the trigger.
Yep. So let's send it. Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here I go. All right, so just shot, that was number 3, right?
That was shot number 3.
Shot number 3, we went down there and we were about an inch right and, I don't know, half an inch high, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, at 100 yards, I mean, that could have been me though. I did not adjust to the left, and that could have been me. It's really hard to see at like 100 yards, but I feel real confident right here. You're gonna send down the 4th one. I'm not gonna touch it after this 4th one if it's good. But I mean, 3 shots felt great. Thought this was gonna be a long video. You might just get a dance scene of us or something. I don't know.
That's right. Well, at least you know how to do a 3-shot zero now.
Exactly. It's went way by quick. So.
All right, we just loaded up again, and now he's gonna get behind the gun, take that 4th shot to do a quick discount double check.
Yup.
And see if we're still money for muzzleloader season.
Exactly, which is, I think, the 12th to the 14th this year
Of December.
So, like a couple holidays away.
But mind you, Connor and Cage are the worst at saying, I'm going to get a muzzleloader, I'm going to get a muzzleloader. Hey, it's muzzleloader season. Did you get that muzzleloader?
Look what Daddy just bought. The base model.
Hey, this is a great budget gun.
It is.
It's driving tax pretty much.
$290 without the scope. It's $290 for this, and it comes with a Picatinny rail and some P-rings, but if you buy a bigger scope, you're going to have to get new ones, unless you notch out the cap, because my cap did not fit, or the covers for your scope did not fit this. So I actually used Cage's and got a new Picatinny rail and P-rings, so I got it raised up, but I love it. Great gun, and if you're looking in to get a cheap base muzzleloader that's still good, Wolf, right there.
That's all I can argue is it's another season.
Yeah.
That is, especially just one of those times where you don't know what could happen. That time in December, earlier December.
I mean, they're gonna be out there looking for food, but they're gonna be so far out there where it's out of range.
Look what happened. Go watch Cage's video of him shooting that buck last year with a muzzleloader at 20 yards.
Sucker came in on a leash.
Oh, yeah. Don't show that part.
Shoot.
Well, let's get this 4th shot down there and see how well this thing's grouping.
Exactly. Ugh.
Go check her out.
All right.
So upon further review.
I missed. I'm kidding. I shot low, and this is going to shock you guys, as shocked both of us, mainly me. This thing has clarification and zoom on it. And I knew that, but it wasn't in my brain. And so I was sitting there, and I was like, so I asked, I was like, oh, that's what this is? He's like, yeah. Sucker just came in on a leash right to me. I was like, this is so much more clear. I can see the green dot. So.
The scope is a 3 to 9 by 40, I imagine,
50.
and 50.
Yeah,
I was gonna say it looked like a little bigger objective, but so it's a 3 to 9 by 50, and Connor's been shooting at 3 power. I didn't know this. I've just been letting him shoot, trying to help him with his shooting methods here.
That's a good teacher right there.
So
learn by mistake.
We actually can see better now of what we're aiming at, and we're gonna try another one downrange. So this will be shot number 5.
Shot number 5. We're all within, I mean, inch or two
Is
of the
that
third.
shot 5?
Yeah, this is shot 5 right here.
Shot 4 was good too. It's just like 3 inches low.
Yeah, and that was on me. That was on me.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I can see the target.
Now I can see clearly now.
Did you put the primer in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just cock it and shock it.
That's what I always do.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys wouldn't understand.
There's a target there?
I can see it, dude. First off, I was looking at the flashlight from so far. Oh, dude, I didn't even realize the target was orange.
Shoot that moving object back there.
You know it's bad when I can finally see where I shot on the target. Alright, here I go.
Now you can actually see something to hold a little bit better.
Because there I was trying to really estimate between the 4 bigger zones.
Get him.
Oh, I got smoker lungs.
Wait for the smoke to clear.
Alright, we're back here at Brandon's for day 2. I think we shot 5 shots, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 5.
Yep, shot 5. Called it a night. We had to grab the cleaning kit today. He got it all cleaned out, so we got it all set up at 100 again. Hoping we're pretty close and everything. I mean, we were within like an inch. So.
Yeah, last one we shot flew a little high, so just want to make sure we're taking out the variable of it being dirtied. That way the gun is as best as it can get. That way it's the shooter's problem if something misses. So that's my theory. We're going to see what happens on this first round and kind of adjust from there. Now we've got good light and we're kind of working with some zoom factors here.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Yep. We had a dud of a primer, so hopefully we're ready now. Alright, we're here after 2 duds. Apparently I didn't see it all the way through. So this one's good. We shot it at bullseye, so we're going to go for bullseye number 2. So we'll see how that goes. Is that all good? You good? Good. You good?
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Here.
Where?
Alright, firing.
Woohoo!
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Shot number 2 is a little low. So we got 1 bullseye, 1 like an inch low, so we're going to go off of this one, and if it's pretty close, I'd be pretty good.
If it's low again, then we'll give it 2 clicks up. Okay. And take another shot. If you feel good with it.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Yep.
There we go.
Now we're in the Civil War here.
Yeah, I'm right next to that other one.
I mean low or bullseye?
Yeah, low. I'm like right on it.
So you sucked the first shot.
Sucked so good though. I sucked so good. Cut that out.
Cut.
What?
No.
Over here.
There you go. There you go. This way. Hello?
Firing.
We're basically shooting muzzleloaders all day to get the mosquitoes out.
I'm like just high.
Just high?
Just high.
I might have had an extra click in there. Man, that's dead center left and right there, dude. I don't know if I best with it. Good. One last shot. Could you get this one right, please?
I'll try. That one smells like weed. Dang it.
No?
Same height, but now I'm to the right. Could be this. Like the cleaning part or no?
Maybe. Well, it went down. It went down about a ½ inch, like what the click should do. I don't know. I don't know
if we touch it.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude. You're in a kill zone hardcore there.
I think if I aim behind that shoulder and high enough, I think I'm gonna either hit hard lung right there, or at least I'm gonna put to explode that.
And that elevation too, like being a little bit high at 100, that gives you probably flat to 150. You could be aiming dead on about 150, I would say.
Okay. And I still think, I mean, with the hollow point though, I think it'll drive into him like you were saying, or whatever. And really, I mean, I think behind the shoulder, maybe it might be like a little back or whatever. Very little though. I don't think I touch it.
I think your left and right's fine. I think we just need to clean the gun. Just leave it alone for season. Yep. As long as you don't beat the crap out of it between now and then.
Now I just gotta clean it. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.